Welcome to the afternoon update. I'm Ellie Patricevic. All return travellers in quarantine at the Grand Chancellor Hotel in Brisbane, the centre of a COVID leak, are set to be moved. Genomic testing has found 6 cases of the contagious UK strain linked to the hotel. Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk says they're still learning about the virus strain, so want to be extra cautious.
250 quarantine guests who have left the hotel since December 30 are now currently being contacted. They will be quarantined and they will be tested.
Meantime, for the 7th consecutive day, there have been no new locally acquired cases of coronavirus recorded in Victoria. While there's just been one new locally acquired case in New South Wales, it's a child who's been in isolation linked to the Barella cluster. Over to the US, where Mike Pence has refused to invoke the 25th Amendment to remove Donald Trump from office. The Vice President has rejected House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's request, which will likely see her move forward with proceedings to impeach the outgoing president over the deadly Capitol riots. An Australian man's been arrested accused of being the mastermind of the biggest illegal marketplace operating on the dark web. The 34-year-old from Brisbane has been arrested in Germany, and the new name for Coon Cheese has been unveiled amid concerns about the racial connotations of the name. The Aussie brand was originally named after American cheesemaker Edward William Coon, but from July it'll be called Cheer Cheese. In sport, November 21 has been locked in for the rescheduled Australian Grand Prix. F1 bosses confirming the decision to postpone the race because of ongoing COVID concerns and disruptions to international travel. Will Pucovski remains in doubt for the deciding 4th test against India at the Gabba on Friday after suffering a shoulder injury at the SCG. And in tennis, Bernard Tomic is through to the final round of qualifying for the Australian Open. To entertainment news, Jonas is set to make his acting debut in a Korean war movie. Devotion is set to detail the true story of US Navy fighter pilots Jesse Brown and Tom Hudner. Emma Roberts has shared her first photo of her son on Instagram today. The actress gave birth to baby Rhodes in December. And the New York Post is reporting Die Hard star Bruce Willis has been asked to leave a shop in LA for refusing to wear a face mask. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.